It's over 7,000! I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong has something to hide. So we have the sports paper. What's that? A sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at the Tribulations. It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here. Take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey! What is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Wow, he actually seemed to be thinking for once. Ah, it's no good, I can't remember. And he goes back to being the Gumshoe we all know and love. Hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I wanna get the handwriting allowances done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case. I think the original, like, it originally says 7,000, but the English dub puts it up to 9,000. Or maybe it was 8,000, I can't remember. Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. Okay, so now we're going to have to ask him about... well, we already know about Maggey and have this guy, so let's ask about the chef. The chef of Tribulations, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of toxins! And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean guy. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows more about, a little something more about our charming chef. What exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected to this case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Did you say to give me the dirt on anything? Well, this stuff is kinda unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to the Tribulations and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I got a choice in this, huh? I guess I better find out more about the chef in Tribulations and report back to Gumshoe. So we're going back to the Tribulations. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Oh, hello? Who was that just now? A customer? She had sort of dark aura about her. Ah, welcome, bienvenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya. Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. Ow. It feels like I got hurts. Something in my chest or something, I don't know. I mean, you're my first ever customer. Then who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before we can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. And don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey, Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's a twin tea set. It's $20, of course. Twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't! Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I'm gonna try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen, a lunch special, please. With all the extras. Drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? With a drink, side salad, desserts, it's $45? Hey, wait a sec, Maya. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, a deluxe $45 lunch set. Whoa. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick, hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you'd better polish off that plate. I just remembered, I gotta clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Oh. Yeah, it's more like a crayfish than a lobster. How did that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, do you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it that Maggey said again? In the kitchen, you get to see the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya. What is it? I'm really busy, kind of busy right now. Weren't you going to show me around? There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show you it off in your face. I better conduct the search of the kitchen myself. And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so I better search quickly. Chop chop. So here's the magatama. Now I know in a French restaurant, I've never heard of all these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look! Right there on the counter! My magatama! What's it doing there? What indeed? Yes, please don't have a panic attack, pigs. That would be bad. Okay, this is the same thing. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all his little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label on it either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look at how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Yeah, this one is not suspicious at all. Now, this is one large mirror. I bet it's where he makes himself look so pretty. There's a book here on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of folk poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French accent with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors on a film, the coffee is still undrunk. Sweet nothings to over too soon. On the sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in the pot. There must be a lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Is that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate there is the only French dish I know the name of. I don't think there's anything else in here though, so let's move. Okay, so I'm gonna try out one of these chocolates that we have here from Mina that I got for Christmas. I have no idea what this one, but this is it looks like a gift. Omelette de fromage. So looks like a little wrapped gift. So let's see what this is. Oh, this is nice. It's like a dark chocolate with orange, like filling, and I love that combination. Dark chocolate and oranges, like, so good. The old guy's not here anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him. A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of the park like this? And the wheel guard and the lights are busted. I guess this must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. Forgive me for not voice acting this guy. At least not with his growl. Hey, what you think you doing with my bike? No, I was just... You've been messing with my new ride. Is that what you've been doing? New ride? Is that kind of new model? You's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. I was just passing by. Hey, then who's the one that covered my saddling crap, huh? You's gonna pay if you catch my drift. No, wait a sec. I'm the pigeon, so I couldn't have done it. Wise guy, I had to beat you so hard, it'll feel like you've been smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay! Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Phoenix Wright? You say you Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you the wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. What? Out of my way, I got a cruise. He's gone. Suddenly that guy... Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me! I guess I better bet knock off the scooter. Ka! Pathetic! Oh, it's you. A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon's got seed in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in the strawberry. I had some thinking to do. More like you had some cowering to do. So, are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just that... sir? There we go, there's the Cyclops. I knew it. This old guy's got something to hide, but what could it be? But I don't think we can do anything about this one right now. So I was gonna move on. Go back to talk to Gumshoe. Because now we have the thing, the bottle. Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The labs got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. It must mean the sports paper with a memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn L. No doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the fact at the moment. MC Bomber. I got the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess he'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back with everything you find at the restaurant, okay pal? Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there is something I need to show him. So there's this one. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look like the same. Wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Might let me borrow that bottle for a while? I'm gonna send it to a lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle can be pretty important. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. You suspect Jean Armstrong? I got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. So, what is Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had a larger Tribulations, pal? Yes. So, how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean. It's got a girl like Maggey as a waitress, so yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is that he is up here to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. A $500,000? Are we talking dollars? Yeah, hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by the surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'll be willing to bet that the chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. Okay, so now we know that. Let's go back to talk to the old man. Actually, are there anything else here? So now I have the thing from that. Let's see if there's anything else in the kitchen. How do you know someone hasn't tried to collect it, TC? It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People have only one reason to go to restaurants: to eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell you not you or anyone else in the world would go to that place for the food. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the twin tea set! The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't got a job. I haven't a job of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. A lot of crook. The taste is another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you were there because you got the money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash, I go for a swim in money in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke because you had the job listings paper. This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would the rich retiree be looking for a job? So what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I needed spending money. Oh? I don't got to go to that restaurant for the food. I just got it for a Javasino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. I thought it better be some golden beans. So what's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not. But anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly, they don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at the Tribulations. That'll be this one. Yeah, that'll be this one. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than a month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that the customer happened to leave behind. You might be right there, Epix. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go to the Tribulations is Maggey. What are you asking me about that girl for? She was a waitress at Tribulations. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is a waitress. But I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth there. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. Oh, that's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough! Please, no more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Pervert. That's what he is. A pervert. Sir? Yes, it's true. I was definitely a young girl. Fine. Some dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No. I didn't mean it like that. I even got one of those lousy cups of Javasino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You're all the same. Another 20 years and you understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident. Which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his cyclops and everything. Guess I'll try to get him when he's in a better mood. Okay, let's have Maya come with us to talk to him. Oh, it's that old man! Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Yeah, he's one of those perverts. Oh, ouch! Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a little while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask an old man. Sure. Okay, I'll go and just go and get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess? Sir? You again? Well, I see. Nick? His eyes are burning into me. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well. Ha! Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play with the slide, alright? Play on the slide? Ah, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon! How can we crack this guy? So, can anyone guess what just happened? Before I, Excuse me, please, sir. Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the Mia! Oh, well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes, of course. Certainly. I'm Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave. Wow. I have to say though, Mia looks great in that uniform. About the incident? You mean the man who died after drinking the Giavacino? It's like he's a different person.